What's up, everybody? Rick here. We're kicking off E3 finally, E3 2019 with EA.
The time has finally come. I'm proud to be kicking
He's
off
right, the
EA
time has
Play
come.
coming to you live from Hollywood,
We're gonna see
California.
what
Now, we're
Jedi
doing
Fallen
things a little
Order
bit
looks
differently this
like.
year. Instead of just one show, you're getting every half hour a deep dive into one of the games you love.
Oh,
You can
deep
watch
dive,
them all,
my friend.
You can turn off the stream right now. You can tune in for just your favorites. But anyways, we've got a ton of gameplay for you.
I'm
Apex
tuning in
Legends
for
bringing a
my
new weapon,
favorites.
a new mode, a new battle pass, and even a new legend. Battlefield 5 has tons of new maps to show off, plus some surprises.
30
FIFA 20
seconds,
has a
man, the
brand
hype
new
is
wave
palpable.
play, plus a bunch of game
The
updates
CG
to
trailer
shop for.
didn't really
Madden
get
20's
me,
got gameplay packed deep
but
dives
it's
into
Star
all
Wars,
new
man.
features,
I will
including
always
those
be
awesome new
hyped for Star
X-Factor
Wars.
abilities, and The Sims is
I
unveiling
hope
a never-before-seen
it's
pack
awesome.
along with
15
few
seconds left.
surprises. And of course, in just a few moments, I'll be kicking things off with the latest on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, including 15 minutes of world premiere, never-before-seen, first-look exclusive gameplay. So
15
get ready,
minutes of
'cause
gameplay.
EA Play
Wow.
starts now.
And it's half an hour, so I guess 15 minutes of talking too. We're getting right into it, huh? Oh, let's go.
What's up, EA Play?
What's up, Greg?
How are you, Los Angeles? Come on, Hollywood. That's what I like to hear. What's up, my fellow Jedi? I'm Greg Miller, and today we're talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting so... You know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on!
Let's go, let's go. Show me some gameplay, Vince.
Get in there. How you doing? Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah! Yeah!
Greg sure loves his hugs, huh?
Please, keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game.
I'm not gonna clap just because
Guys,
they're making a game. I'm
welcome
gonna
to
clap
EA
if the
Play.
game is good.
Thank you.
We all remember Battlefront.
What a great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm going to let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this.
Off script.
So
Oh
awesome.
yeah, we're totally off script.
It's
They
so-
gave me cards. That was the dumb
officially off
idea.
script.
Nobody cares.
It's so awesome to be here. I mean, it's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years to see it come to life. and
they're
be able to
getting
show
me
you
hyped.
guys 15
told myself I
minutes of
wouldn't get-
gameplay today.
Too hyped
Uncut.
to not get too disappointed,
All
but
right,
they're
all right.
getting me
So
hyped. Let's go.
everybody's anxious to see what this
Uncut,
15
15 minutes of
minutes is going
gameplay.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all
Who's
about?
just a FIFA
This is
fan?
a single-player action-adventure game set post... Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're talking to me.
They're not dead,
You're
everybody!
talking to me.
Set post-Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
Learning by himself, huh? Or does he have a master?
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're going to see some really cool stuff.
He practiced a few times. 2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3? Yeah.
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which
Okay.
is the Wookiee planet.
Of course.
And Cal's on a mission to restart the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have
We
been
all know he
enslaved by the
fails.
Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources to build up the Imperial war machine.
Got it. All right, so I brought up my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not
Let's
going to
go.
drone.
Show the game. Show the game.
Well, let's roll.
Would you like to kick it off?
Let's go.
Oh, Xbox, huh? Partnership. Well, Sony's not there. Start journey. Alpha game footage. Oh, let's go. Looking good so far. Was that some force power?
Over here.
Of course. Wouldn't be respawn without the wall running.
Imperial sap refinery
Oh,
lies dead ahead.
Forrest Whitaker.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nice.
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. Use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
We have a
Understood.
lightsaber.
Watch yourself in there.
I'm not sure I like his face. The main character.
You hear that? He said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
His design. Free the Wookiee. That's nice. Using the lightsaber as a light source. Oh, that's nice. That double jump, man.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. You ready? Kind of drill? We should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book. Movement. Taking aim.
Oh, that's nice.
Gonna need to get through here.
Kill the droid. Oh my god.
Attention all units.
Why is he not shooting?
Stationed at cargo pad 1
Oh, they don't have guns. Oh, yeah.
Keep to your posts and stay alert.
Damn, look at this. That is so nice. The feeling of cutting someone with a lightsaber. Look at this. Oh.
Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
Damn, that's nice. Oh, I'm in. Come on, with fun.
I will make you
The way he's blocking the force power by stabbing his weapon on the ground, that's so nice.
We've got them on the run. Keep pushing. Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Think you can help me, BD?
Alright, let's do heal. Why not send the robot first? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I just jumped over.
Flame beetles. They're coming through the wall. Hit their nest. Trooper, he's dead.
Oh. Oh, that was nice! Oh, how did he do that? Fire effects a little wonky. Uncharted.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, a shortcut. That's why you wanted to get this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Give him some props. Is he slowing time? I'm not sure what he's doing. Giant spiders. There can never be one fantasy world without giant spiders. Skill point acquired. Oh, skill tree. Show it.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
What is that? Is it a recording or is it some kind of force power? Investigating wildlife. Oh my god. That wall running. It's like what Kylo Ren did when he stopped that blaster. It's just force. Similar to force push, but then instead of pushing, you just maintain it in place. Wow, that was nice. That was very cool. This I want to do a lot. Yeah, it definitely looks like he's slowing down time. And that was so cool, oh my god! He slowed down the time and then pulled him into his own blaster shot. Oh no. The possibilities with all these powers, man.
Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements in retreat. Good. Sir, the fewer distractions, the better. Jedi incoming!
Here's your distraction, I guess. Force pull is so nice.
All Jedi will perish.
Like you pull someone into your sword, you pull them into their own blaster shot. Oh, the dodge. The slowdown on the dodge. It looks like fighting is so cool. Like you won't get bored of it. Because there's so many possibilities. So many stuff you can do. Has EA finally done it? Has they given me a Star Wars game I want to play?
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
This is that Chewbacca. Or just some other Wookiee.
Visitation is not permitted.
It ends here. That is so nice. This power is the best. Jedi Fallen Order. I'm in. They got me. They got me. I'm in. Xbox, jump in.
What do we
I said I would clap if
what
it
do
was
we
good.
think EA play? Yes, that's what I wanted,
Golf
the
clap.
little boy. Guys, congratulations. That looks pretty awesome.
Thank you.
I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Gwyn96 says, that's frickin' cool. But he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game. To be able to be involved in something like
Now
this
give
is
me a
just,
date.
You know, dream come true.
Yeah?
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team. Everybody.
Thanks,
worked on-
guys.
Everybody who busted their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from, go ahead, clap now. I'm going to stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it. And I liked when we introed, you guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it and we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like what?
Because it looks like it's got weight to it, and throwing it and catching it, right? Like that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So
He's
you'll
right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
Thoughtful combat.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like
Yeah.
we want the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. And it feels really good.
Yeah, it's also
Each
it's about
tree
the
is starting
enemy
well.
arrangements as well, like what enemies we're putting you up against, how you go in and use your tools
Yeah.
to take them down.
If you ignore all
But
these
it's not
leaks,
just
I'm trying not
lightsabers,
to
it's
see
the
all
Force
these
as well.
leaks, man.
Sure. Well,
Everything
that's
got
part of it.
leaked.
You were talking to me last night about it, right? This thoughtful combat. And the idea that when I watched the demo initially, my thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all. I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's
right?
all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that. And it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but
It is.
it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic
Oh, right.
abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars, a Jedi actually doing a double jump. But we have one unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force, push, and pull.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yes,
was awesome.
slow.
I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, or force pull the stormtrooper, stab him, but when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into
Yes.
one bolt, that was pretty cool.
That was
That
so
was pretty
nice.
cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you
bit,
actually
yeah.
said it better be in the demo.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about seeing things about a lot
black
about as
one
we're
is
running through the environment.
pretty
You had
cool.
different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game. By
Like
the
I
way,
say,
so there's a
cool
lot
donut.
more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
isn't the entire game.
That is not.
It's wow.
No,
I'm surprised.
no.
But we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing
Trooper.
right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the
MF
purge trooper,
That's the-
yeah.
yeah.
exactly. Like so
New that the team created.
in.
Yeah.
There you go. Adding to the Star Wars lore. Why we're
How
pointing
great
at
is
one guy?
that?
Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Don't ask for applause.
It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, 3 cheers for Jordan. So we're going through, and you have these new stormtroopers. You have your fire troopers. You have one of my
Dang,
favorite
the
droids of all
game
time.
looks
coming back,
nice.
The KX.
And then making me fight him?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No,
Trust me, you do.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then talk about the other star of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid, BD1.
There he is right there.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Thank you, BD1.
Nice
He's
size.
adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department.
All right. We can make
What
that
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different
Well,
things?
like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's
Yeah.
an explorer droid, which
Can
is
you
perfect
upgrade
since
him?
Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for Buddy Droid 1, which is
That's respawn. That's
Yeah, I
respawn.
mean,
I,
it's-
don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, respawn
yeah.
made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
So just scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay. Is there,
Whenever
like,
they
a
want.
cooldown on it?
Whenever they want, BD will eject a stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the
Okay,
game. And you're actually in that moment, you're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal, yeah, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig, how's it go? What's the ending?
Well,
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
Oh my.
I can't say
Ali.
But that's not a no. Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, you know, story's a really big deal to us. We've created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So I
Nice.
can't. I don't really
Great
want to
panel.
go
It's
into
over,
it too
The
far.
Disney
I'm sorry.
overlords are watching.
Yeah, the
I'm
story.
gonna save it.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I'd put up stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions. Community wanted to know, this is Star Wars canon, right? You said-
Totally canon.
Okay.
Totally legit.
Okay.
This
And
is a real Cal's. a
Until
real
they
character.
decide it's not.
yeah.
You saw Guerrera in there. He's you know, obviously part of the Star Wars universe. Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great.
Oh.
Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. It's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked to be up here. I'm like,
I know, it's a big
Yeah.
deal to work with me, but it's okay. It'll be all right.
We've been talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
Working
The
with
other
Greg.
big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No,
Okay, well. Why not?
because.
It's the story. It's the story they want to
No,
tell.
I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic,
Yeah.
and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story, that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on. Vince and Stick, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
Give me a date. Give me a date.
Thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We're
Fantastic.
Greg showing
Thanks
us
for
some
coming
stuff
out.
online. Like everyone, the reaction is fantastic.
Amazing, amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Yeah, go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more.
Ask them,
that
Greg.
you haven't seen
Ask them
yet.
the
I
date.
can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh.
Vince, Stick, thank you so much for coming out.
So there are
November
going to be
15th.
other
Can't come
conferences.
soon enough. For those of you here at EA Play, the
They do
Respawn
that
team
every
has
year.
brought
They bring
even
something to
more
their own
gameplay
show
for
and
you to
say,
check
"Come
out
back to
over the
Microsoft
Star Wars
tomorrow."
Jedi Fallen Order Theater.
They
And for
did it
those of
with
you at home,
And then they
Extended.
did it with
I was about to do a bit. For those of you at home,
Battlefield.
you will stay tuned for Apex Legends.
Apex Legends
Yeah.
That's what
next.
you're looking for.
I will tune out for that. I came here for
Thank you
Star
for the-
Wars.
yeah, I was
I
like,
got
that's
Star
the
Wars.
corniest
And
joke
it
I put
was
in this thing. No one's
awesome.
gonna laugh.
I might come
Everybody,
back
I'm Greg
for
Miller. Thanks everybody for
The
watching.
Sims.
We got more.